The poster was taped to a bus stop bench just off a busy intersection, the kind people passed without really looking. White paper, black ink, a grainy photo centered at the top. It showed a man named Daniel Mercer. What made people stop was the date. Under the words missing person, the line read, "Last seen tomorrow." At first, Daniel laughed when his coworker showed it to him. He assumed it was some kind of prank. The photo looked like him, sure, but it wasn't unusual. Same haircut, similar jacket, plenty of people looked alike. The date though, that part stuck with him. Tomorrow. He went back after work to see it for himself. The poster was still there, flapping slightly in the evening breeze. The details were specific enough to make his stomach tighten. His full name, his approximate height, even a small scar listed on the left hand. The phone number at the bottom went straight to voicemail. Daniel tore the poster down and crumpled it into his backpack. He told himself it was nothing, a sick joke, someone trying to scare him. That night, he slept poorly. The next morning, another poster was taped to the lobby wall of his apartment building. Same photo, same wording, same date, tomorrow. He reported it to the police. The desk officer listened patiently, then frowned as he read the paper. He typed Daniel's name into the system and paused longer than necessary. "There's already a file," the officer said. Daniel felt his mouth go dry. "That's not possible." The officer turned the screen slightly. A missing person report had been logged, but not yet activated. Time-stamped for 11:43 p.m. the following night, filed by an anonymous caller. The address listed as Daniel's last known location was his own apartment. Police said they'd look into it. They told him to stay calm. People file fake reports all the time. Daniel didn't feel calm. Throughout the day, strangers stared at him a little too long. A woman on the train clutched her phone and whispered to someone while watching him. A man outside a convenience store asked if he was doing okay, in a tone that felt rehearsed. By evening, the posters were everywhere. Lampposts, store windows, telephone poles, each one identical, each one dated for tomorrow. Daniel tried calling friends, but several didn't answer. One did and sounded relieved when he picked up, like she was checking something off a list. "You're still okay?" she asked. "What does that mean?" Daniel said. She didn't answer. That night, he packed a bag. He planned to leave the city before midnight, drive until sunrise, put as much distance as possible between himself and whatever this was. He waited in his apartment, watching the clock crawl closer to tomorrow. At 11:30 p.m, his phone rang. The number was blocked. He answered. All he heard was breathing, slow, uneven. Then his own voice spoke. "I'm at my apartment," the voice said, shaking. "Someone's here. I need help." Daniel dropped the phone. At 11:43 p.m, police cars pulled onto his street. They knocked on his door. When Daniel didn't answer, they forced it open. The apartment was empty. Inside, they found signs of a struggle. A broken chair, a cracked mirror, a phone lying on the floor, screen lit, mid-call. Outside, new posters were already being taped up. This time, the date read yesterday, and the phone number at the bottom rang straight through.